MTVTrayV, and we back here with another reaction video. Please like, comment, subscribe, smack that notification bell. Otherwise I'll end up like in the cast like me, because I don't play around. But today is something slice, something right. We got a top 5 funniest confessions, fastest confessions on First 48 from suspects, man. I ain't gonna say too much, let's just hop into this video, man. Real raw shit, real straight shit, raw, uncut, man. I ain't watching too all authentic, man. Let's hop into this shit.
Interrogations can go on for hours or even
Get
days.
your thoughts. Go that
some
thought.
cases, interrogations can last just seconds. From accidentally confessing to escapes, these are 5 of the fastest police interrogations in history. Starting with Raymond Gates, demonstrating exactly how to head straight to prison in seconds. Raymond was brought in after police obtained footage of him assaulting a 17-year-old girl. Police had to prove that the girl never gave consent, which was difficult given that only some of the attack was caught on
My dumb ass said funniest confessions. I mean fastest confessions. Fastest confessions.
camera, but became a lot easier when Raymond almost instantly made a huge slip-up in the interrogation that put him dead to rights.
This girl came back to my house. She's telling me she wants to lose her virginity, man. She's ready to do it and everything. And then right a couple seconds before, and she's like, I don't know, and stuff like that. She's telling me, yes, everything's cool. She's cool with making out.
But when she screamed, "Stop! Please don't do this. It hurts so much."
I was already inside of her at that point. I mean, like the oh no stop. I'm already like inside of her there, man. That's already like that's when she's like, oh, it hurts, which it hurts when a girl gets her virginity taken.
And without even trying, the cops had everything they needed to convict.
Hold on, did this nigga just say she said stop, it hurts, but he was already in her? So what is you saying? You ain't stopping? Let's go back. Cause like, what is you saying? You want to go stop? I know I talk too loud. I'm sorry, yo. I don't know why I talk so loud. Let's take that back. What the fuck this dweeb ass nigga just say? Y'all, hey, y'all niggas get in that room. Y'all just need to shut the fuck up, man. Y'all need to stop talking as much as y'all talk, man. Shit don't be that serious, man. Get your little lawyer, man.
Everything. And then right a couple seconds before, and she's like, I don't know, and stuff like that. She's telling me, yes, everything's cool. She's cool with making out.
But when she screamed, "Stop! Please don't do this. It hurts so much."
I was already inside of her at that point. I mean, like the oh no stop. I'm already like inside of her there, man. That's already like that's.
Like, what the fuck you mean, bruh? The bitch telling you stop screaming, it hurt. My niggas, take it out. Don't just be talking about all this shit's already in there, so I'm just, no, nigga, it ain't how it work. Now your ass incriminating yourself in front of this cop. That man, boy.
She's like, oh, it hurts, which it hurts when a girl gets her virginity taken.
And without even trying, the cops had everything they needed to convict him. So he was quickly found guilty and sentenced to 9 years in prison. But while Raymond's interview ended in under 10 minutes, Quantrell Schwartzlow did it even faster, with his interrogation ending in just seconds. But not in the way you'd think.
Did he tell on himself? Oh no, this was at the beginning of the video.
Hi, I'm Kevin Roach. I'm a professor here at CSC. I am going to be guiding you along a journey.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Quantrell was brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her, a crime he clearly didn't want to be convicted of.
Hey, remember that Drake song, YOLO? You only live once, that's the motto, nigga. YOLO. That nigga, you gotta catch me, bitch. That nigga hit beating feet.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway, and he was captured 4 hours later. While it's unknown exactly what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame. However, Ricky Hall...
I feel that. Hey, that nigga was not going. He didn't want to get it down.
Much more straightforward.
They said, boy, where you going?
Approach to ending his interrogation, managing to confess in record time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens. Lara had clearly been assaulted time. To confess in record, took a much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation, managing to confess in record time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens.
Dang.
Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene, so police had no worries when bringing him in. Surprisingly though, Ricky would make it even easier for them.
Like, nigga, did you kill them niggas and go to sleep? Cause what the fuck you mean you was found by the body? You was covered in blood, found by the bodies. Am I tripping? Is that what they said? I think that's what they said. I don't do that go back and forth shit. I think, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Don't get your dumb ass up.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You know what? Let's do this.
I did, but I think somebody came behind me and finished. Yeah, I did.
So much for staying silent. However,
What the fuck you
Ricky
mean
is
somebody
alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer.
What do you mean
He just
somebody
attacked
came
the
up?
couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else that finished the job. Even though the evidence was stacked against him, he still would have had a better chance of getting away with it if he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more people. I don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left, but I think somebody came in behind me and finished them off. I did beat the shit out of them, but it was somebody else. I left.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky, and he was later found guilty of first and second degree murder.
See, man, come on, bro. Like, when you in this interrogation room, bro, don't say shit, cause you trying to clear your name and you gonna do what that nigga did, and I beat the shit out of him. But I ain't kill him. 3 more people came. Like, nigga, you just told the truth of what you did. You think they gonna believe in 3 more people? That little shit you said about 3 more people came and finished him? No, nigga. Once you said I did, yeah, I did it. I beat the shit out of him. Closed the book. Closed the cell on that nigga. Your ass is grass, old school. I just gotta think smarter, bro. I don't know why niggas are so dumb, bro. You got the right to remain silent. They let you know you got the right to remain silent. You ain't gotta talk.
In the assault on Laura. But Jared Murray takes the cake for the most insane interrogation in history. Jared had shot his friend in the head during a car ride to Walmart for no other reason than to know what it felt like to kill someone. Jared attempted to flee by hitchhiking to Canada, but was picked up by an officer after perfectly matching the perp's description. The officer took him into custody where a quick but truly chilling interview took place.
Okay, and what do you remember telling me?
In summation that I'm guilty, yes.
Of what?
Of murder.
Okay, and who did you murder?
Gennaro.
Okay, and how did you murder him?
With a gun. I shot him in the head twice.
Oh!
3 shots were fired, 1 missed.
Jared isn't hanging around here, and apparently had already confessed before he even made it to the station. But what's interesting about this interrogation isn't the speed at which he confessed, it's exactly why, as well as his general demeanor throughout the interview.
Okay. Jared, give me your full name.
Jared Lindreth Wayne Murray.
Okay, and what's your date of birth?
July the 20th, 1994.
Hold on, he too calm. That nigga really crazy.
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be given a ride to Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. And did he agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
Hold the fuck on. For that nigga, I know you in school and shit. I know you be traveling, but that nigga remember the mileage on the dot. He too calm. These niggas out here really be psychopaths crazy, bro. You gotta watch what the fuck y'all be dealing with out here, bro. Stop being all friendly, bro. That's why I do not like no little friendly bitch. You motherfuckers be too goddamn friendly, bro. And I just ain't fucking with this shit. I ain't fucking with that shit. You too crazy, bro.
So he took you
You too
to
calm for me.
Yes, sir.
And did you both go in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
And why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
Okay, and why did all of a sudden did you decide that you needed to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Jared lacks any form of empathy, remorse, or knowledge that what he's done is a bad thing. He merely expresses his actions as though they were fact, and In a later psychological assessment, it was determined this was because he had become delusional and believed that he was required to kill someone. If it's not clear by now, Jared was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder.
Motherfucker crazy.
From this are likely what pushed him to kill Gennaro. But Jared is happy to provide us with even more details surrounding his motive.
That nigga just wanted to see how I felt.
You've been practicing for 2 days.
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with a selected individual, no.
And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? With all the kids in college here, why him?
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
Impact on what?
I believed he didn't have many friends, or many close friends, I should rephrase. And as his, as he is going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Jared was, of course, charged with first-degree murder, but was eventually found not guilty by...
That's the devil, nigga. Do you hear how this nigga talking? And he literally just explained why he picked the nigga. He ain't had no friends. He felt like he had a less impact on niggas because he felt like the nigga ain't mean shit to niggas. That shit damn near gave me chills, man. That's some real devilish
of
shit.
Insanity. Instead of receiving prison time, he would instead spend an indefinite amount of time in custody at a mental health facility where he would receive the treatment he should have had so much earlier.
No, get the...
Criminals who confessed quickly. But there are many cases where the interrogation is almost instant, but for a very different reason. This 18-year-old suspect was brought in after allegedly hitting a cop with his car and was subsequently read his Miranda rights.
Yeah, it is a criminal investigation. Obviously, you're not free to go because you have a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to read your Miranda because it's very important you understand your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go back. There's shit going on over here.
Court of law.
Absence would be less notable.
Jared was an indefinite amount of time in custody at a mental criminals who confessed quickly. But there are many cases where the interrogation is almost instant, but for a very different reason. This 18-year-old suspect was brought in after allegedly hitting a cop with his car and was subsequently read his Miranda rights.
Damn.
Yeah, it is a criminal investigation. Obviously, you're not free to go because you have a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to read your Miranda because it's very important you understand your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Yes, sir. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes, sir. I'm sorry? Say what? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't want to talk to me? Just call my mom. Okay, you can call your mom at the jail. All right.
At just 18 years old,
yeah,
this
man.
guy showed exactly how to act in a police
investigation.
investigation,
Man.
perfectly exercising his rights and truly outsmarting detectives. Assuming he wanted to land himself in prison for the rest of his life.
Man. This shit crazy, man. All I can say to y'all, man, when y'all get out of the interrogation room, don't say nothing, man. You got a better chance of walking out free, scot-free than motherfucking going in there talking, running your mouth, saying some shit you ain't supposed to, man. All I can say, man, keep it solid, keep it 10 toes, man. Love, peace. Hey.